Fights and a woman arrested for pulling a knife. Not what you'd expect at a toy giveaway. Today on Detroit's West Side, hundreds, if not thousands, gathered for free Christmas toys. But police had to be called in because at times the large crowd got out of control. And as Nick Monticelli reports, whose fault that is depends on who you ask.
So I think what this came down to was a whole lot of confusion and a little bit of chaos inside of this building. Yes, there was arguing and fighting and pushing and shoving, but there were hundreds of people outside just trying to figure out what was going on. DPD was called. They started straightening things out, but that's when people thought everything was shut down and they left. Turns out it was still running, but they just didn't know it.
People were fighting over toys upstairs, so they shut the door.
Y'all can get in your cars, get in your cars.
Everybody is out of sight. Let's start moving these people out of here.
This is likely a first for any kind of toy giveaway. Crowd so large, Detroit police had to step in.
But if y'all calm down, we can all still get the toys that the kids need.
And those trying to get toys, at times, getting a little out of control. Saturday night's toy giveaway is part of a program called Toys Making Impacts. For months, those in need could register for free toys for their children. And when the doors opened at Tower Center Mall on Grand River at 4 p.m., close to 6,000 children were signed up. And more families who did not sign up showed up.
They had all these folks in this little hallway. They had a crowd downstairs, a crowd upstairs, a crowd in the hallway, and telling people that the toys are going to be gone. It wasn't organized and properly informed.
The organizers admit organization and crowd control is on them. They just weren't expecting so many people.
Unfortunately, it takes longer. People get a little impatient.
Detroit has a tremendous need for help in our community, and as a result, you have this type of response.
But those in line say it wasn't just about the crowds. It was the entire event.
It was supposed to be refreshments, Santa Claus.
I've been waiting for like about 5 hours, 6 hours, yes, in the cold with my kids.
Now, it did get so bad that a 39-year-old woman was arrested for pulling a knife on somebody. She had her kids. Those kids had to be taken to the precinct. The good news in all this, though, is that despite all of this, they have plenty of toys for everyone. In total, maybe 15 to 20,000 of them. On Detroit's West Side, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
Police say hundreds of families were waiting inside of Tower Center Mall here on Greenfield in Grand River. That's when they say a woman pulled out a knife, threatened another woman, causing panic inside.
And she pulled the knife out, and I mean, they was going at it. It was ridiculous.
Veronica Tim says she was scared for her life inside Tower Center Mall on Greenfield in Grand River tonight. That's where families were waiting in line for a Christmas giveaway when a woman pulled out a knife.
And she was like right here next to me. So I got my little baby, you know, right in front of me because I got a carrier on. And I'm like, oh, God, I'm scared for my kids.
Take a look at this cell phone video of police searching the woman who Tim says began to threaten people inside.
And she threatened the lady with the gun. She threatened the lady with the knife. The lady told the police. They took her to jail.
Inside, the event organizer, John Cromer, says it's unfortunate this upsetting and disturbing incident is overshadowing an important event for the community.
People are already under a lot of stress and tension this time of the year. All it takes for some people to step on somebody's shoe or to bump into somebody the wrong way, and then a fight ensues. I want to tell you that that has nothing to do with Toys Making Impacts.
More than 5,000 families registered for the annual Christmas gift giveaway. The event has grown tremendously over the years. Tim says maybe too much.
The fact that they didn't have everything organized, everybody was pushing and shoving, it was like probably overpacked.
Thank you. That was Gino Vici reporting.